sparring tips, and say hello to my partner, the stack of bins on the cart. So to help me with it, I want to talk to you about range. What your body does depending on your range from your partner, from your opponent. Oh. Respect your opponent. Stance. In my first video, I talked about stance. If you are longer range, far away, you would want to be in a longer stance. Because from here, I know that my front leg will not hit anything. But from here, my back leg will have a better chance of hitting the target. Along with some helpful footwork as well. So that's range. Your opponent, if he or she is trained, they're going to see how your body moves and be able to predict what you're going to do. Typically, if I'm leaning like this, I'm either one, dodging an attack to my head, or two, I'm trying to kick high. I, myself, am reasonably flexible. Reasonably, not the best. I want to be more. For me, headshots take too long, and my body really has to crank. Really has to lean in order to reach the head. Plus the fact that I'm a short guy. 5'5". My opponents were typically 5'7" and up. Always for my age and weight. Hated it. Always so tall. So when I wanted to hit up to the head, they would see this and they know what to do already. They're gonna push me over. They'll launch an axe kick that makes you think twice about kicking the head. So what I've learned is I have to work the body first. Work the body. Work the body. Work the body. Because it's the quickest way. So you can see about here, this line is where my waist is. And that's typically where I put my belt on as well. You're not supposed to kick below the belt. But kicking low is so much faster. Pow, pow, pow. But I can't kick the legs. So what I have to do is use my legs to kick the lowest I can. On most chest guards, it's going to be a turtle or a number at the very lowest point on the waist. Aim for that number. Okay, and that is where I'm my quickest. My legs are longer than my arms, most definitely. So that's the target of my legs. If I want to kick to the head, that's a later on. That's later in the match. Maybe my final point in the tournaments that we have. Point, stop fighting. That's going to be the surprise because I hit the body all the time. Punching, much of the same thing. Punching high or getting the elbow up for the back fist takes too much time. Takes too much time. So punch, 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 punch. It's nice and quick, but look how much closer I have to get. A good strategy is, if this is now getting caught, if that's getting blocked, blocked, blocked. If that's getting blocked, instead of just going, follow up with a punch. I guarantee you, even though I'm telling this to the whole world, they will block that kick if you hit it enough times. Block, block. And their hands go down. Ah! That's typically what I do. We have chest guards on, we have hand pads on. Don't be afraid to punch them in the chest. Something will open up once they block that, but they have to block it. You have to be close enough and quick enough to make them worried about that kick. If this person Woo. If this person is worried about my kick, what is he or she not doing? Attacking me. Which means I have control of the fight. Okay? I have control of the fight. Notice that my body does minimal movement this way. I'm here because I'm flexible enough to go here, here, here. You might see a little bit of a weight shift, but this is how I'm facing you. I'm standing normally. You'll see the head move a little bit because the camera is lower, but at the same height as most people are. This is not that noticeable, I guarantee it. Kick to the body, punch the body, or kick at the waist, punch the body. If their hands keep going down, then you can go out with style. You can do your kick to the head, kick to the head. Ooh, I feel good. Hope that helps you.